the enter. Yakubu combined, that is 1-0 to the Borough. Artem Kusli beating away to his right-hand side, and Yak gives Borough the advantage of the UEFA Cup. Referee playing an advantage. Viduka rolls his marker. Viduka right-footed, terrific finish in front of the new Holgate end. Mark Viduka smart for a third to wrap things up here. Inside the box, Morrison saved, comes back, Viduka finds the finish, 3-0.
He whipped Manchester United, they swatted aside Middlesbrough and they teased Fulham before beating them 2 on Sunday. 10 goals, they are under pressure early on here from Setsui, who's launched his cross into the spectators behind. Whatever happens, Jim, this has the makings in the mud there. In the mud, the conditions are dreadful. Forward from fullback is the Icelandic Steinsson. And then Setsui drives it against Pogatetz. Who drives it from left full back. It's not enough played by against Perez anyway. You had such a good game when Middlesbrough were last on the continent in Zurich a month or so back.
The group stage seemed very easy for Steve McLaren's men as Middlesbrough managed to win 3 out of 4 matches, which was remarkable. However, the next round will test their champion mentality.
Something out of nothing.
He did a Hasselbank, the goalkeeper couldn't handle it. Panucci, with Perotta's help, effects the clearance. And Corci is still down, he's clearly taken a whack on the head. Middlesbrough are going to show no mercy. And Tade had to see it out, so that Gianluca Corci, who is already the second choice goalkeeper in the mud, Nexus with the ball forward, and Schwarzer came, but still needed as Perotta bore down on his goal. Southgate who ferried it behind. Mendieta has played it through, and this is a chance for Hasselbank, who's got over the goalkeeper and has got a penalty. Inside the first 11 minutes of Middlesbrough's biggest ever European night. Yakubu, oh, wonderfully called. Kaja. That's a smart ball. Tomasi. An easy handling night for goalkeepers, but Schwarzer was well positioned.
Mancini si è spostato la palla per liberare il tiro che prova ampiamente da lontano Kivu, colpendo tutto d'interno.
È così però che la Roma deve giocare. Straordinaria questa combinazione a 3 che ha visto Alvarez puntare alla linea del fondo e Mancini poteva tirare magari con la punta del piede.
Dentro l'area per la Roma, Taddei, Mancini, De Rossi e Kufur al di là della linea, poi rientra, calcia Bobo, deviazione di Taddei, palla fuori e la Roma porta una prima minaccia.
Sì, al primo pericolo è stato bravissimo Taddei a staccare, ha proprio sfiorato la palla e mandandola sul secondo palo mi sembrava molto stupito Sfarz.
Soprattutto rispetto alle ultime 2, direi. Poi Mancini va giù, è vicino l'arbitro, accenna ad una reazione e Mancini, bisogna tenere i nervi a posto. Mancini, duello con Boateng, un po' di scintille. Bovo, più a destra c'è Mancini. 5 elementi in barriera per il Middlesbrough, va Bobo troppo centrale però, Schwarzer senza problemi.
È stata buona come
tranquillizzare prima la panchina degli inglesi, poi anche quella.
Deviazione di Hasselbank e il Middlesbrough con un gol capolavoro di Hasselbank passa in vantaggio. È davvero una stilettata questa della squadra inglese. 32esimo minuto del primo tempo. Evita Downing di sinistro, Alvarez per Manzini, visto però in posizione di fuorigioco.
Interessante l'idea, netta la segnalazione del
Però l'ha sbagliato Manzini.
Sì.
Il corridoio Taddei.
Poi Kivuk ha visto Taddei appena dentro l'area, traversone entrato Manzini ed è il pareggio. 42 minuti e mezzo, Roma 1, Middlesbrough 1 e ci voleva questo gol, ci voleva.
E può essere un effetto tonificante per la squadra, grandissima la triangolazione sulla sinistra che ha visto Kivu liberare
Manzini dentro l'area, resiste a Mendieta, è il momento di crossare e c'è la rimessa perché dice però che la palla poi ha toccato per ultimo Manzini che manda a quel paese il direttore di gara.
Manzini l'ha toccata, la mia sensazione è che però l'avesse toccata quando Mario ha difeso la palla ma non è stato abbastanza preciso.
Alvarez controlla la traiettoria De Rossi studia la situazione, non è finita, Okaka, forse c'è il fallo su Okaka, da rigore. Okaka si procura il rigore appena entrato in campo, protestano Kedru e Rigot. Ovebro ha deciso, dal limite la rincorsa di Manzini. 20 minuti e mezzo della ripresa, va Manzini, dentro, Roma 2, Middlesbrough 1 e si può fare. Manzini per lui.
At that time, many people doubted Middlesbrough's ability. They said that Middlesbrough was only lucky to eliminate Stuttgart, and as Roma threw the away goal rule.
Slipping the ball through, Hasselbank goes for goal first time. Typical Hasselbank, that doesn't hang around. He has a very short backlift.
It's well worth a try. Good run by Mendieta. It was well cleared there. Lovely ball inside.
7 blue and red shirts in there. Schwarzer beaten 3 times at the weekend by Bolton Wanderers. This is a difficult one. Oh, it was, and it was well delivered. Left out for the FA Cup tie against Nuneaton. That was quickly resolved in a couple of weeks. Borough this time for the foul here on Delgado. He's the Argentine, the second top scorer. Petric, danger again here. They are posing 1 or 2 problems. There might be a shooting chance for Eduardo. There is. Schwartzer's got his angle right. Eduardo spun on it, but it was not a problem for Mark Schwarzer.
Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank on the ball. There's the wall from Basel. It's going to have to be a strong wall.
Goal is very much on his mind here now. It is through. Oh, flashes wide of the left-hand post. Delgado! What a goal from the Argentinian. It took Mark Schwarzer totally by surprise. And what a time for Basel to score here.
He hits it early and Basel are rampant now.
They're in bother now, they really are. And Schwarzer caught in 2 minds. It's 2. And the scorer of the second goal is David Deggan. 2 in 2 minutes for Basel.
Really well contained and actually turned over by the Steaua Bucharest team. Once they get position, they are really
into the penalty area, headed down right across the face of goal. Basel have scored, and it's Eduardo who's come in. Eduardo who's got the goal for Basel. The free kick was taken, headed down inside the 6-yard box, and it's Borough 0, it's Basel 1, it's Eduardo who scored. Pressured on Yakubu, strike partner after it, and here goes Mark Paduka running towards the penalty area. Inside the penalty, goal! There is hope, there is hope! Mark Paduka with an awesome shot, lashes it into the back of the net. The Riverside erupts, and Borough
area and just clapping those players on, saying yes, we're back into it now. Let's see if we can get another before half time.
Is there a problem with Frank Cadreur?
Frank Cadreur, his head's bleeding. It's a cut on the left side of his head. It looks to be bleeding pretty badly. He's having treatment on the sideline at the minute. A bit of concern here.
Halfway line and Yakubu then. Good strength Yakubu. Looks to link in with Paduka. The goalkeeper's come a long way. Paduka around the goalkeeper. Paduka scores! Mark Paduka! The Riverside edge of the penalty area. It comes to a block and that shot. The goalkeeper saves it. Macaroni, it's in! The greatest comeback since Lazarus!
This match truly silenced the doubters who said Middlesbrough was only lucky to advance to the quarter-finals. But if you think this was their greatest comeback in history, the next round might change your mind.
Yakubu, and he steered the header down very well indeed, and there'll be a long-range shot here, and it's going to go wide, but encouraging stuff that. It was a beautifully delivered ball, closed down quickly to Stour, no doubt about that, and Hasselbank gets closed down so quickly, his shin gets a good wrapping. An apology forthcoming from the offender Ogararu, and a free kick for Bararu. He angles it, and it's touched through, it's tickled into the area. Oh, it's a brilliant strike! An absolutely brilliant goal. Dika swung on it, whacked it into the top corner beyond Schwartz's left hand, and that is a goal of a genuine striker.
Well, it's a wonderful finish. Steve McLaren not very pleased at all with the marking in that Middlesbrough defence. It's a long throw coming into the box, just helped towards the middle of the goal.
The danger cut out very nicely, but then the ball given back, and here's a long-range effort. Well, I fancy it's missed by some distance really, but it's Radoy, and it was a long distance shy.
High up in the Premiership, towards the spot, headed and over the bar. Something we haven't mentioned either. Jones in goal, out to the flank for Marin. Marin, low, off foot Jones. Dika buries it into the corner. Well-weighted ball from the flank. And Dika there to pick up the rebound, and you have to wonder if that was one that Schweitzer would have stopped.
Absolutely, you got to look at the goalkeeper Jones for this one, the Australian.
Bakpo knocked down, good save by Jones, leaves it again, rebound, shot, score!
Unbelievable.
Goyan there to clean up the garbage.
There's Steve Gibson, the money man, seeing all of his millions just whiz down the drain here tonight. Great goal by Goyan.
Jones makes the save this time, but he can't get back up to make the... Macaroni. Goal! Well, is this gonna spark the comeback?
Viduka at the heart of this. Viduka supplies it. Beautifully controlled. Mark Viduka spins out and plays it to this ball beauty, Macaroni, who dispatches emphatically.
Swept in, Downing, off of Hasselbank. Oh, chested, volleyed over the bar.
Very, very close, just couldn't get it over it enough.
Taylor had some time.
Brings it down beautifully, young Taylor. Eating into the goal by Hasselbank.
Downing.
Was it?
Headed, goal! It's Viduka, and the red tide starting to rise around Stour's neck.
Beautifully said, Phil. This was it. One of the balls who have been saying that needs better providing. And this is what happens when you get better serve. All out wide. They're looking for the bullets across the face of goal.
Deflected. Still there.
He's on. He's
Downing. Loose. They've done it. It's Riggett. So much for the doubts now. It's a one-goal game.
Miraculous. And they will be going absolutely ballistic all over this. Good
Again,
play.
Viduka wants it, but he was off.
Good ball.
Headed, they've done it! Macaroni! Stick a feather in Steaua Bucharest and give Borough a ticket to the final!
This match was one of the best semi-final matches in the history of the UEFA Cup or Europa League. Middlesbrough's never-give-up mentality was extraordinary.
from the get-go. This Teesside crowd now just...
El veterano capitán del Middlesbrough vuelve a recibir el balón a Alves. Atención al brasileño, golpea a Alves, fuera. Primer lanzamiento a puerta del partido para Alves, 2 minutos, el balón se ha marchado fuera.
Qué bien le pegó, y serán muchas las veces. Lo que comentabais antes, se venía arriba Downey.
Centro de Alves, Luis Fabiano. Ha marcado el Sevilla, ha marcado Luis Fabiano el primer gol del partido. El centro de Alves a los 26 minutos de juego. Ha marcado Luis Fabiano, este remate sí que entró. El primer remate del Sevilla entre los 3 palos. El Sevilla gana en Eindhoven. Middlesbrough 0, Sevilla 1.
Maresca es el jugador de mayor calidad.
Viduca, Javi Navarro y falta a favor del Middlesbrough.
Sí, la contacto.
Preciso centro con el pie izquierdo. Vamos a ver cuál de los dos lo intenta. Pues parece que va a ser Rochenbach. Sí, el tiro directo a puerta. Paló con problemas. Buen centro de Fabiano Saviola y el portero a córner.
Es la segunda, Juan Carlos. Después esto se suele ir una, otra, perdonando. Y qué bien ha salido Luis Fabiano, ¿eh? Fíjate cómo la pone con la zurda después de driblar a 4 jugadores ahí dentro del área.
Otra ocasión para el Sevilla, otra vez. Qué buen balón ahí de Renato. Renato para Maresca, se queda atrás Maresca, va a jugar con Navas. Vamos a ver cómo llega Navas ahí. Está solo Canuté, ha parado el portero. El gol del Sevilla. Ha marcado el Sevilla, segundo tanto, ha marcado Maresca. Ha marcado Maresca el 2-0. En el rechazo del portero, la pelota le llegó para Maresca, que ha hecho el 2-0. El Sevilla se está acercando al trono. Una oportunidad para volver a poner las cosas en su sitio, pero esto está abierto. Corre Downing por la izquierda, centra Downing para Viduca.
Siempre peligro, ¿no? Por eso la defensa debe de salir cuando pueda. Y cuanto más lejos de Palop, mucho mejor. Le ha tocado a lo justo.
Salir del aeropuerto de Eindhoven se pueden retrasar incluso hasta 1 hora.
Bien, vemos ahí la jugada de ataque del Sevilla. Canuté intentaba llegar. El rechace. ¡Gol de Maresca! El rechace a Maresca, que hace el 3-0. Esto es la locura en Eindhoven. Maresca acaba de hacer el tercer gol. Ha enganchado ese zurdazo desde fuera para hacer el tercer tanto. Esto es una locura. Se lo estamos contando en directo. Middlesbrough 0, Sevilla 3. Ha marcado Maresca. Nos quedan 6 minutos para el final. Nos queda mucho más tiempo porque vamos a vivir en directo la fiesta del Sevilla. Están esperando Hasselbein y Viduca. Sigue Rochenbach. La entrada en falta.
No da más remedio.
La entrada en falta de David. Falta peligrosa a favor del Middlesbrough.
Fue Rochenbach muy bien de Martí. Al irse ya de David antes de tirar a puerta, no tenía más remedio que hacer falta.
Falta peligrosa a favor del Middlesbrough. No, pues Hasselbein. Directo a puerta, fuera. Con muy mala intención, de Hasselbein.
Una mala leche, no vea por encima de la barrera.
Pelota otra vez para Maresca, va a buscar el tiro con el exterior. Canuté, gol. Ha marcado Canuté, el rechace del portero. Canuté hace el cuarto. Esto es el delirio en Eindhoven. El Sevilla hace el cuarto. Serio correctivo para el Middlesbrough. El Sevilla va a entrar por primera vez en Europa, pero lo va a hacer por la puerta más grande posible.
La puerta de los príncipes.
4-0.
Sometimes